Hi, Pastor Nathan Decker with your hashtag Better Together devotion for today. Make sure to click like, share, subscribe, all those buttons below so we can share the good news. So, I'm beginning this week by talking about giving, talking about where our giving comes from. It comes from an acknowledgement that everything we have belongs to God. It also comes from an understanding of what we are created to be. We are called to be a blessing. We are blessed to be a blessing to others. And this is not just from Pastor Nathan's cute little phrase that I'm saying, or from I close my emails by saying this. Oftentimes I'll close letters or notes that I write by saying this, but it comes from a deep understanding of theology from the very beginning. So God blessed us and called us to go forth and be fruitful and multiply those blessings into the world. When God went about calling Abram to become Abraham, who was going to be the one through whom he blessed all nations. He said, "You, Abram, are blessed, and you will be the father of nations, and your people that come from you will be a blessing to those around you." Through this group of people, through this tribe, through this chosen people, I will bless all nations. I will bless everyone. We are blessed to be a blessing. Jesus also gets on the bandwagon with this with a cute story about talents. Now, you've probably heard the parable of the talents, or the parable of a certain amount of money. A talent was a certain amount of money. It wasn't really talking about, wow, you can really sing really well, or cool, you really do your hair just so great, Nathan. No, it wasn't talking about talents like that. Instead, what it was really talking about was a certain amount of money. A person, a landowner gave a certain amount of money to three of his servants. One he gave 5, to one he gave 2, to one he gave 1. When he returned from his journey, the one who had 5 had multiplied those talents and came back with 10, and the other multiplied those talents and came back with 5, and the other one, well, he buried his talent. He buried what he'd been blessed with. He didn't share it. He didn't risk it. He didn't risk the investing of it somewhere else so that he could have gotten interest. He didn't do anything with it. We are called to do something with what God has blessed us. Whether it's our financial giving or our talents that we have, we're called to be blessed to give a blessing. When it comes to our finances, that means that we as the people of God, we as disciples, have to make good decisions with our money and make them blessings to others in how we spend our money, in how we invest our money, in how we create a legacy of giving beyond even our own life. There was a lady I knew at one church who actually took out a life insurance policy on herself with the church and a ministry as the beneficiaries. Wow! I mean, think about that. We are called to give our very life and essence in the same way that Christ sacrificed his life for us. We are called to be blessed and to be a blessing, to be the beloved who are love in this world and share love. So go be a blessing. Somehow find a way among all the blessings that you have received from God today to give of yourself and be a blessing to others.